Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios.
Tag us in your makes.
We love to see what you're making.
We're very sociable.
Follow us to stay up to date with everything new at Tonic Studios. Find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram,
And YouTube.
stay up to date with Tonic Studios.
by subscribing to our mailing list.
never miss a video.
Like,
Subscribe and hit that notification icon.
Have you got a question for us crafters?
Let us know in the comments.
Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit.
and get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Have you got a big order?
Pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay and PayPal.
Need to know when your favourite products are in stock?
Click notify me when available and we'll let you know.
Can't wait to get a die set?
Click notify me when available, we'll let you know.
Visit the Tonic Studios craft room for inspiration.
Information and tutorials.
All in one place.
Looking for a freshly launched product?
Head to the new launches tab on the Tonic Studios website.
Welcome to Tonic Studios, welcome to the weekend. It is Friday, we have made it to the weekend. Can I get a whoop whoop? My whoop whoop pal is not here, as you can see.
Whoop.
Thank you very much, Cam. Yeah, it's just me today, I'm afraid. Hello everyone, I'm Leo, if you've never been here before. Nice to meet you. Cam, of course, is behind the cameras.
Hello.
Karen is off today. Obviously, we all know Al doesn't work on Fridays anymore, so we don't get to see Al on the weekend.
Can't get the staff.
We just can't get the staff. Exactly. It's terrible. Welcome on in, everyone. We're actually on time today. Look at us go. So I can see Colette was the first one in today, joining us from Oregon, where it is 4 minutes until 4. Well, I guess it's just after 4 now. Good morning. Cold and wet. Yeah, I think that's basically everywhere. Yeah. Has anyone tried rebooting the weather? Like, I've seen this. Has anyone switched the weather off and on again to see if we can get something different other than cold and wet? I would appreciate that. Janelle is joining us as well. Good morning, Janelle. Gail is here too. Hi, Gail. Lovely to see you. Kathy is joining us. Apparently it's sunny in London. If you could just, bat some of that in this direction, that would be lovely. Anyone else joining us? Surely not. Jeanette is here. Hi, Jeanette. Lovely to see you. Rachel Snook is here too. I'm just going to refresh this because it's not working properly, and I don't like it when things are not working properly. There we go, that's better. I can actually see that we are live now, which is always helpful. So welcome on in, everyone. That was the quickest hellos I think we've ever done. What's going on, people?
Where is everyone?
Yeah, where is everyone? Can we go and share Share the live, people. Go and tell your friends that we are live. Hi, Jonathan. Lovely to see you. Welcome on in. The warehouse is currently doing fine, Kathy. Thank you for asking. I think because it's been like drizzly wet, it's not been heavy torrential rain wet, which is what makes the difference. Heavy torrential rain wet is never a good thing for us. Mr. Chicken is joining us. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you. Tracy's here as well.
Who is Mr. Chicken?
I don't know.
Because they were there last week.
Mr. Chicken 78 specifically. I like it. Suzanne is joining us as well from a rainy Leicester. Welcome. I'm feeling that. Yes, hello everyone. So, just me today. I'm also getting over something, chest infection thing, so my voice is not the most reliable instrument currently.
I think Wednesday you basically had no voice.
Yeah.
There was a lot of, sorry, what did you say?
Yeah. So, we'll see how long we get through today and how long it lasts. I can't guarantee it's going to be a particularly long live today. But we're going to do a quick look at what we have done this week. We're going to do some show and tell today because I'm here on my own. It felt like the right time to do some of that, and then we'll have a look at what is happening next week as well, which you can probably tell from how empty this side of the desk is. Not a lot. So this week then, what have we done? On Friday, we launched Weekend Wonders. Now this is going to be our weekend promotion, replacing, what did we do last quarter? Sunday
specials.
No,
double.
Supercharged Sunday.
Yes.
So yes, we've done Sunday specials, we've done Supercharged Sundays. We are now doing Weekend Wonders, and basically this is where we fit promotions that don't really fit anywhere else. It could be anything. Wild and wacky. You might be getting a discount on something. It might be a bundle of something. It could be you buy this and you get this free. Who knows? It's a mystery to all of us until about, 11 a.m. on Friday. So last week we had an amazing deal on cardstock for you. We couldn't quite get the deal that we wanted to work. We were really trying to get, what were we doing? Free pouches, weren't we?
Yeah, we were going to try and do a free pouch based off minimum quantity without having to.
Software was just like, nope, we don't need to do that. So that was not happening. So we gave you instead of 50% discount on cardstock.
Yeah, it was 5 minutes before 4.
Yeah,
me and Leo were like, what do we do? I was like, should I just chuck 50% off on all cardstock?
Mm-hmm.
That feels good.
Basically that. So that was what we did last week.
I think I've worked out how I can do it.
Okay.
I was looking at previous things and I came across something that was very similar that I think I could actually do it.
Nice. Okay.
We'll see.
So every Friday, and it's going to start at 4 o'clock on a Friday because I think trying to get something live for midday on a Friday is just a little bit too much pressure for us. Fridays are already very crammed. So 4 o'clock on a Friday until the end of the day on Sunday in your store's time zone. So technically for the US, yours starts at 11 a.m. You get your deal a little bit longer, but fine, we don't mind. But yeah, every Friday we will have a new Weekend Wonder for you. So look out for that. We also had Wednesdays, brand new Wednesdays on Wednesday. And this week, someone's hoovering.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to figure out what that was. It sounded like a hoover.
Yeah. I don't know why someone's hoovering at this time of day. Who knows? So yeah, Wednesday, we had brand new Wednesdays. What was on this week?
What did I do this week? UK... I did the Daisy and Ladybugs, and then and then in the US I did the memory decks, and that was
67% off or something like that.
I think it was £22 it dropped it down to, or something like that.
It was a massive discount basically. Mm-hmm. So they are available until technically until Wednesday when we come in and switch them off. So grab those while you can. And then yesterday we launched our adorable retro radio. That is our showcase for February. It is still available just about. It has been selling incredibly fast. So if you have been holding off grabbing that, I wouldn't hold off for too much longer. Make sure you do go and grab your retro radio. The samples look amazing. There's a couple of them up here as well, you can see, and these little ones here, and I love them. To me, I can see a bag. It looks like a saddle bag to me, like a proper classic 70s handbag. But I love the fact that the dial actually rotates, and obviously you've got your little working handle on there as well. It is awesome. Okay, a couple more people have snuck in Mariam is joining us. Welcome. Finally got signal on Wi-Fi. Can't wait for my retro radio to arrive. Preparing to leave to drive over the mountains to Western CO, Colorado.
Yeah?
Let's go with that. To go skiing at Powderhorn. That sounds like fun. Hope you have a great time. Tracy Ann is joining us as well. Hi, welcome on in. Nope, wait. That moved as I was reading that. So, Mariam actually said, can't wait for my retro radio to arrive. It's already being dispatched. Hope Karen is okay and you're feeling better. Yeah, she's just taking the day off. Everything is fine. It was actually Jill Taylor who said hello from Colorado, but literally that comment jumped as I was moving from one line to the next. So I read half of one, half another. Jill is joining us from Colorado, and it's Jill who is going to Western Colorado for skiing in Powderhorn. Enjoy. Hope you have fun. Linda Worth is joining us. Sarah Charnock is here as well. D.I. Ironin is in the house. Evening. Oh, welcome on in. Thank you for the get well soon messages, very much appreciated. I can hear my voice is going already, so this is going to be fun. Terry Ellis is here too. Tracy Ann is here. Marcy is here. Joan is joining us. Marilyn, let me know. Joining us from South Mississippi. Tracy Ann says she had a saddlebag like that and it was leather with hand carved floors. See, that's exactly what I'm imagining in my head, Tracy, and that's what I see whenever I look at the radio. And I'm sure it was like a classic 70s bag shape. Do correct me if I'm wrong though. Sarah's cardstock is arriving tomorrow and the radio has been dispatched. Amazing. The warehouse are very much on top of orders over here at the moment, so if you have ordered from the UK website, things should be going out pretty much same day or very early the next day at the moment. Julie Healy is here. Hi Julie, lovely to see you. Laquita is joining us as well. It's Mary Lynn. Good. Welcome. Lovely to have you all joining us. Welcome on in. So we're going to do some show and tell.
Yes, I've got it already.
Cam is ready for show and tell. I was a bit like, have I actually given him enough time to set that up? Excellent.
I know what I'm doing. I've been here for nearly a month, as we established.
This is only your second weekender though, so...
It feels... Yeah, that's true. But the other weekender, I was on that side. So this is my first weekend actually behind the cameras.
It is.
Since coming back. Yeah, we figured out I still haven't been back for a month, and it does not feel like that at all.
January did just fly by. You could literally blink and you'd miss it. Yeah, we have a month on the 19th, but definitely does feel longer. Good question from Joan here. Can you cash in your points and spend them straight away, or does it take a few days for them to clear? I think you can, right?
Yeah, you can spend them straight away.
So we used to say that you get your points when you order dispatches, but actually that's not correct, and your points get added as you order. So I don't think there's any delay on you cashing them into...
Because they used to be. Why is Google not open?
Yeah, we had to do it. I think it might have been for a promotion.
I can't remember what the promotion was.
Supreme Caldwell.
It's been a blur the past few months.
Tracy Ann confirms that saddlebags are from the 70s. How do I remember the 70s? Well, I was born in the 70s, believe it or not. Hannah is joining us. Huh?
Just a baby.
Just a baby. No, that's you, Kat. You were the baby.
If I'm more of a baby, I've shaved my mustache and I don't like it. I keep getting shocked every time I see it and not a fan.
Yes, Cam is looking especially baby faced at the moment.
Yeah.
Hannah is joining us. Thank you very much. The hair has been a bit of a shock, but I'm getting there. Hannah's radio has been dispatched, and Hannah can also see the saddlebag. Samantha Hardy is joining us. Hello, welcome. Ordered the radio last night. Had a message this morning saying it's on its way. Yes, they are being...
Yeah, you get your points instantly at the moment.
So yeah, there we go. Points are instant. So as soon as your order is placed...
As it's placed. Sorry. So, yeah, it used to be once the order was fulfilled, the second it left the warehouse. But now, yeah, it's the second you purchase. But it does mean if there is any adjustments to your order, like if you needed a refund, the points do get removed from your account.
Yes, that is something to bear in mind. So yeah, in theory, as soon as you place one order, the points that you have accrued from that order, you could then immediately go and cash that into a voucher that you could then spend.
Which I'm sure everyone probably prefers.
Yes.
At this point, it's been on long enough that I feel bad turning it off.
Yeah. exactly. Is there a way I can get a tracking number for parcels to go?
Probably. I'm sure Debs is able to get a track. I'm quite sure everything that goes through parcels to go is tracked.
Send Cam your order details, Jonathan, and either Cam will have a look at it, or I will, once we're done, we'll go and see if we can break into the account and find that for you. Because there's nobody else in today that can look into that. So one of us will try and figure that out. Via message, Cam, or me, Crafty Leo. You can drop me your details and I'll have a look. Do we do watercolour paper? We used to. I don't think we do anymore.
No. We used to. We've got...
Do we have any through Cousin?
No. US, there is. We've got our sketchbooks, but I can't remember if they're watercoloured papers.
I don't think they are.
But there are, like, Little Birdie, I think other, maybe Cousins or whatever, have watercoloured pads.
Suzanne, which website do you order from? So there may be some under, not under the Tonic brands, but under either Little Birdie or Cousin DIY on the US website. I don't think we have any under the other brands at the moment on our website.
No, but we used to have the watercolour pads, which I wish I knew when I was going to uni. Could have got Simon to nab me some.
There's some in the craft room. There's some in the craft room.
Oh, this was back when I was starting uni and I had to spend loads on big sketch pads and watercolour pads and everything ready for uni. And when Simon had them all along, could have nabbed me some. Sorry, acquired.
Hazley. You could have acquired some.
Yes,
indeed. Very important distinction there. Sandra Hazley is joining us from Florida, where it's a very balmy sounding 62 degrees right now. That sounds lovely. Blue Moon is joining us from...
Michigan.
Absolutely not. Welcome on in, Blue Moon. Lovely to see you. Janelle has almost done family birthday cards, so it's time to start on Christmas. Oh gosh. Already. Joan is keeping points for March Madness. Just wanted to know when to apply for them. So your vouchers are immediate, right?
Yes, so you get them immediately.
Yeah, I would keep banking them. I don't know if any of you have noticed this. If you haven't, if you were to get, what denominations do we have now? 10, 15?
Let me double check before we read out any wrong ones. Redeem points. So yeah, we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 50, 75, and 100.
Okay, so yeah, there are different denominations. And for example, if you were to get two £50 or $50 vouchers, that would be more points spent than buying a £100 or dollar voucher. So I would suggest that you keep your points for as long as you can before March Madness and then redeem them right at the point that you're going to order, so you can get the highest denomination voucher possible. What is the difference? Cam is working out now. I can see
140 points difference.
There you go.
So you'd have to spend an extra £140.
That's a hefty difference. So yeah, it is worth keeping them and banking them for as long as you can. Okay, anyone else snuck in? Jackie M is joining us. Already ordered my radio die set. Very excited. This set will be great for anybody, especially the men in my life, some brothers, nephews, etc. Yes, definitely. It's one of those sets that is very universal, I think. Like obviously we all immediately go, oh, you can make a handbag out of that. But it is also a very nice radio that is going to be perfectly universal for all of the less feminine leaning people in your life. You're matching two of the radios, Leo. One on the shelf, one next to you. Oh,
you got that purpley one, that purple and ivory one.
This one?
Yeah, close to your hair.
Twice? Oh, I'm matching. I'm matching. I thought you meant there's two that are the same. I'm matching. I see. I see. Yes.
And then the one on the shelf at the back corner is purple and like teal.
It is, yeah. It is. If we post reviews after getting the email requesting them, do we get reward points? So we don't have that option switched on at the moment, do we? To offer points for reviews. I don't know that it's something that
Gem
Rewards
don't.
does.
don't know if that is something that we can. Oh, yeah. You can, but it's like you have to have the right app.
It's not something that we can do, basically. So yeah, we don't have a points for reviews system.
We're changing them over them, aren't we?
We are moving to a different review system because the one that we were on stopped working. So you may have noticed from the 1st of January that if you had placed an order, you were getting some very odd worded emails about reviews. That's because the review app that we were previously using stopped working and was just sending out all kinds of very random things. So yeah, we don't have a you get this if you submit a review option currently, and I have a feeling the reviews are, if not switched off, pretty much all of the functionality to go in and add a review is not currently working. So we're in the process of moving to a new system.
I think the one we're switching over to is connected to our loyalty, so it's something we could do in the future.
Yes, yeah, indeed.
If it works.
And we'll try and get that up and running. I'll put it on the board of doom, and yeah, we'll try and do that.
Can we rename it, because it was Cam's list of doom and now
it's Monday problems.
it's just Monday problems.
That sounds like a Monday problem, which is basically what we say on a Friday when we completely run out of time. It's definitely a Monday problem. Welcome back, Cam, says Blue Moon.
Thank you.
Heifer is joining us. Hello, Heifer. Welcome on in. How is everyone? Voice is going, but other than that, I'm all good. You all good today?
Yeah. I mean, I threw you guys off earlier when trying to do the promotion.
Yes.
I think I'm okay. I'm not too sure.
We've all basically lost our mind in the marketing.
Yeah. Well, people like to blame membrane. I'm sure, equality, dad brain's a thing.
Yes. Dad brain.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, let's go with that. Daniela is joining us. Is there memory deck still available, please? We do have stock in the US.
Yes.
We do not have stock in the UK,
No.
unfortunately. Mariam says it could also be a fishing bag for men. It could.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, very much so. Or a computer bag. Definitely. How do I see when my current points expire? Do you want to do a show and tell on how to access and view points since you have the laptop switched on today?
Yep. Give me 2 secs to make sure I can log myself in. So then we can see a proper account and you can see how many I earn.
Marion Horgan is joining us as well. Hi Marion, welcome. Jones Radio is on the way. Our warehouse in the UK are working so fast at the moment. I'm very much on it. So Heifer also says that's a future Heifer problem and I don't want to deal with something at that moment. Exactly. When it comes to March Madness, will there probably be a buy all option as I have plans to spend all my points? I'm going to do my very best to make that happen. So ideally I would like to offer mix and match pre-order in the same way that we have done before, so that people, if they don't want to buy everything, they can mixy-matchy reserve what they want. So if you can't shop during the lives, which we completely understand, you can do that. And I do want to offer a buy all because I know that obviously you can split pay that, etc, etc. So that is what I'm hoping to make happen. I may have to persuade some people, and I will do my level best to I'll be charming and nice and smile sweetly and see what happens.
So I'm just giving myself some points.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Janelle wishes the US shipped as fast as the UK. To be fair, Janelle, they ship a lot more than we do, so I can kind of understand it.
Okay. Right, which one was the laptop?
No, 4. 5? You should be able to see it.
I don't think it's 4.
It's 5.
Let's find out.
That one, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm an idiot. I was doing it on there instead of the Mac. Alright, switching you back for now.
I mean, we can go through show and tell. Well, oh no, you can't
because I got to use the yeah.
I'll continue reading messages then.
Yeah.
And Shuttleworth is joining us. Hi, and welcome on in. Thank you very much. The Pep Boy's taking a little bit to get used to. This is the faded out. This is 2 weeks of fade now. Yes. It was very dark when it was first done, which it has to be.
It was very bright.
Yes, it was dark purple but bright purple, if that makes sense. Which was, in order to get like the good fade that I'm after, you have to start out with it being a lot darker. So yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. As you've lost a launch to the waters, will it be launches on Monday to Wednesday? Yes, it will. So if you haven't heard, unfortunately, in the UK warehouse, one of our March Madness launches, we had the dies in early, and they were unfortunately entirely flood damaged. We've lost the whole lot. It is being remanufactured for us, so that is in progress as we speak. However, because it is Lunar New Year, all of the factories are currently closed pretty much for at least 2 weeks, but then there's a little bit of time either side of the 2 weeks where they are basically running on very short staff, so things take considerably longer than normal. So that launch will be here, but it's probably going to be May-ish. It will not be joining us for March Madness. So we are down to just 3 launches, unfortunately, for March Madness.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
I got it. Right.
Ready, go.
So number 5.
Woo.
Okay, so you can access your gem rewards with the little gem at the top. And then if you scroll down, you can see how many points I've decided to give myself. I thought I deserved 100.
It's generous.
Thank you. And then if you scroll a little bit further down, ways to redeem. So I can redeem the £5 one because that's nice and blue. These I cannot. Also, clearly don't have enough.
Mm-hmm.
So redeem. There's
Before
my code.
you do that, oh, never mind. Let's go. Continue.
There's my code. It says right here how long I've got, so I can use this until the August 12th, 2026. I can apply that straight away, but if I don't want to, it will be sat up here. So, which one is my old one? That's an old one. That's just sat there. This is a new one. So yeah, if you just hover over the little exclamation mark, then it will show you your expiry date and how much that code is worth and what it can apply to. And you just copy it and you can apply it to your basket. Anything else you want me to show them?
Can you see when the points expire? Does it show that anywhere?
When your points expire.
I know it shows you when your vouchers expire.
Let me quickly give myself
Yeah,
some
you
more
need to give yourself some more points now.
Yeah.
Let me say hello to Debbie. Hi Debbie, welcome on in. And Nina is joining us as well. Prisha is here too. Ribbons, papers, threads and laces joining us. I wish Tonic Studios was available in Australia. Well, we can actually ship to Australia from our UK based website. We actually have quite a few Australian customers who shop directly with us. So we don't have, I don't think we have a, do we have a retailer in Australia?
I don't know. I know some customers have managed to buy some of our stuff from some craft stores.
So there might be a couple, but
I'm trying
yes.
to think.
If not, then you can shop directly from our website.
Is Rhiannon watching?
I've not seen any of the Aussies yet this morning. But if any of them are lurking about in chat and can let us know, then do.
Okay, so I've added my points in.
Mm-hmm.
And my points, so you got 12 months to use your points, and that's from the last purchase.
So the last time points were added.
Yes. So at the moment, my expiry date, hovering over the little exclamation mark by my points, is February the 13th, 2027.
Nice. And yeah, just to see the expiry date for your rewards, if you've redeemed them, then it's exactly the same where you've got your rewards, just that little exclamation. You just move your mouse over there and it will give you the expiry date.
And then, because I've reloaded the page, this is blue so I can use it. This is old, I cannot use it. I supposedly have already used it. Or it's expired. But yeah, if anyone's got any other questions, I'm happy to go over those.
Do all your points expire a year after your last purchase? If I click on the points total, it says my points expired February 12th next year, which implies they'll all last 3 years. So yeah, basically, you're kind of refreshing them. Every time new points get added, it updates the expiry date for all of your points to that new date.
Yeah. So as long as you're making orders with us within a year,
Yeah.
you're fine.
Exactly. So yeah, old points don't expire if you keep ordering. Exactly, Tracy. Ann. Exactly. Which I think we didn't know when we first launched because we thought points. I don't know. Because of how I thought it would happen is that, you know, if you didn't want your points to expire, you'd have to convert them to a voucher. But no, you are fine. Just every time you shop, basically, it refreshes the expiry date to that new date. There you go. Where it says you have 100 points, click the I agree to. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you very much. So Joan is saying she doesn't mind water damage dyes as long as they're not rusty. The water that we had in the warehouse this time.
You don't want that.
No, you would not have wanted that. It bubbles up from the drains, so we're just going to leave it there and say that you would not want anything that water has touched. We're not going to talk about that, Marilyn. It's fine. We're just going to keep moving on. So far, so good. In fact, it's after midday, so I think we're fine, right?
Oh, due to the date?
I think it's fine. Everything's fine. Should we do show and tell?
We can do show and tell.
Yes, let's look at some lovely projects from you guys.
Then I'm going to put you
that's
up
good.
there. Does that? Or do you want me to put you somewhere else?
It's fine. Something might be over my face, but it doesn't matter. So this is from Moira Buchanan. Now this is the big bauble, I think, right?
Yes.
Yes, which was called
I think it was just Christmas bauble.
Christmas
wasn't
bauble.
It? Or large? Was it just large Christmas bauble?
Large
Because the other one
Christmas
was a
bauble, maybe.
kit.
It was a kit, but yeah, this was the Big Daddy.
Was it called Big Daddy?
No, it wasn't.
Can we call a die set Big Daddy at some point? It was just a bigger
That
version
sounds
of
like
something.
something Toby would design, but you know, just tell him that you would like a die set called the Big Daddy and see what he comes up with.
Yeah, I am curious. What I want to know what everyone else pictures.
Yeah, if we were to call a die set the Big Daddy,
What
would
are
it
you
be?
expecting?
You cannot stack vouchers. No, you can only use one voucher per order.
Yes.
Which is why we say save your points and
Get the Big
get
Daddy
the
points.
biggest voucher that you can with them. So can you, clicky click so I can see. Thank you. Look at that. I loved this. There were so many little pieces in this die set that you could add, like all of the foliage and like the twirly bits that you can see on the top of there, and the bow, obviously. And there's lovely holly leaves. An amazing die set. Oh, and it's all lined as well. Pretty.
So would they have made it like out of classic and then went
Potentially,
over
yeah.
with mirror?
I would hope so. I hope they did not try and stick mirror card, but if they did, Moira, I salute you, because that is not easy, especially not with a curved thing like the bauble, trying to stick glue tabs on mirror card. Very impressive. Absolutely
I also
stunning.
just loved all the makes that came out of it, 'cause people weren't just making it into a bauble. We
No,
saw
there was
Pokemon.
so many things.
There was that zipper guy from Rainbow,
Oh, Zippy.
Zippy. What else was there? I just got Pokemon on the brain. That's all I can think of. I think someone made the golden. Is it the golden snitch?
Yes,
Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
They were fun. I do enjoy it when people make just different
Other
characters
things,
and
yeah. I don't have that kind of imagination. I just make what it's meant to. I'm gonna say it's the
I can't see beyond that.
it's a touch of the tism. I'm
You,
pretty
you,
sure.
you see what it is, and then it's like,
Very
okay,
literal.
that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is, and that's what I'm going to make. So we have from Jeanette the beautiful sweet card. I love this die set too. I think these are kind of die sets I love, where there's lots of little pieces that you can decorate with, lots of little accents that you can add on. This is so cute though. I love the colours you've gone for. Oh, is that the classic little bit of white gel pen action going on there as well in that deboss? Very nice.
Little gems as well.
Oh, I love it. Very, very cute. Thank you very much for sharing that one, Jeanette. This
So many
is
bags.
from Anne Shuttleworth. So, I just love these bags. So simple to put together and really popular. These are all on order for customers. Amazing. And there are so many. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh.
9.
Oh, okay.
There's 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. And they are all beautiful as well. I love that you can make it really intricate by adding that heart aperture and, you know, adding the layer on the inside to make it actually cut in. Or you can just make a nice simple 2-cut bag, which we love. Is it raining? Is that what I can hear? It's just calmed down again. I'm pretty sure it's raining very hard right now, which is not what we want. We don't like the torrential rain. There's 12 and Anne is still creating. Amazing work,
wow.
Anne. I love that this is a really good way of showing off your pattern papers as well. Nice. This one is from Heike, who has started Easter preparations, and what an excellent idea it was. Now this was, what was this? Was this the extravagant Easter?
I think it was just the excellent.
Was this one excellent or was it extravagant? Extravagant.
I'll find out now.
Because this one was very much like Fabergé egg inspired.
And there was a lot of very dramatic Fabergé eggs. Fabergé?
Fabergé.
Fabergé.
Not fra. Fab.
Fab.
Like the ice cream.
Fabergé.
Fabergé. There you go.
Yeah. Fabergé. Fabergé?
Fabergé.
There you go.
Well done.
It just doesn't sound like a word. So it doesn't sound like I'm saying it right in the first place. Alright, what we got? Can I find it? Yeah, no, the excellent Easter egg gift box.
Excellent Easter egg gift box. Why was it not extravagant? That would have been better.
I think we should start naming the die sets.
I think we should as well. This is very, very pretty. I like the very springy colours going on here as well, with the green and orange and yellow. Those little bunnies as well.
It's lined on the inside.
Oh, wow. Super extravagant. Love, love, love. What else have we got? So this is also from Jeanette. Now this was one of those projects I was like, wow, why didn't I think of that? So this is from the Retro Cash Register, which was last month's showcase. And Jeanette has made it into a roll top desk. Absolutely amazing. And added drawers. I'm curious, Jeanette, did you use the panels from the treasure chest to make the roll top? I wonder if they're the same size roughly. Oh, I really need to test that now. Except I don't do those things anymore. So I'll ask Karen to test it.
I was going to say, does Karen have a Monday problems
Yep.
list?
I'll add a list of Karen's Monday problems. Such a great idea though. And it actually rolls too. Oh,
That's fun.
amazing work. I love the little findings that you have too.
It just looks like a little like trinket box of sorts.
It'd be a perfect little trinket box for sure. What's next? Ooh, more bags. Sarah this time. Sarah Chuck. So, a very quick gift bag made for my fiance's birthday gifts. I love how easy and handy they are to make, using just the bag die from the Sweetheart Trio set with paper from the canvas paper pad. Very, very nice. And this is what I mean, like this is such a simple gift bag and it's going to look so different depending on which patterned paper you make it from.
It just immediately gives it personality. You like you know who you're kind of gifting it for.
Exactly. If you need it to be young and fun, you find like, you know, some bright kiddie friendly paper. If you need it to be floral, you can do that. If you need it to be more masculine, you can do that. Yeah, very, very clever.
Yeah, you could use some of them from the Wonderful Waddies paper pad. You got the dinosaurs, you got tractors, unicorns, rainbows.
Wasn't there like a rocket?
Yeah, there's a space one.
Yeah, they would be fun. Very, very nice.
I like the tags that I've gone with it as well.
Yeah, me too. So the Sweetheart Trio, we are restocking that. We have put in a new order for that die set. So that is on its way. Well, it's currently being manufactured. As previously mentioned, it is currently Lunar New Year, and therefore factories are currently closed. So it's going to be probably...
The order's been put in for it.
The order's been put in, but yeah, probably be May, June-ish before we have those back. But we've ordered 5 die sets to restock, so we're going to have a very fun week sometime in May when we bring back all of our restocked favourites.
Do people want to take a guess?
Oh yeah, go on then. If you could imagine 5 die sets that I have placed reorders for.
No one names the ones that you've...
Yeah, this is like where I go, oh no, I've ordered the wrong things. In fact, it's more than 5 because there's 2... It's
separate
one very
ones.
old thing.
There's 2 separate ones outside
Yeah.
of that, isn't it? That we have been mentioning quite a few times.
Yes, there's actually 7 things on there.
Yes.
7 restocks. Yeah, give me your guesses. What do you think they might be? So Hannah says that the Big Daddy should be a barbecue grill or a 3D burger. Or a 1970s or 80s UK tea time wrestler, says Samantha Hardy. Yes. A wrestling theme.
I can kind of
something.
picture that.
It's a good idea. Okay. Another one from Sarah. This one is a gift bag, box and card created for Mother's Day this time. See, this is how versatile it is, you know. It's a fiancé gift bag in one post, and then it's a Mother's Day full set in the next one.
Oh, she's broken into a Mulberry wine paper pad. How long have you had that then?
I mean, Mulberry wine has got to be at least 2 years old now. Probably 3.
I'd say 3.
Yeah.
Combined
Very
with
brave of you
gleaming
to
lilac.
snip into the paper.
That must have been painful.
You've got to make sure it's the right project. If you're breaking into a paper that you've been saving for that long, it's got to be a worthwhile project.
Oh,
at that
yeah,
point.
and I'm sure whoever this, was it your mother-in-law, your mother?
Mother's Day gifts, that could be
Mother's Day.
one or the other, yeah.
Yeah, would appreciate your sacrifice.
I think so as well. And it is absolutely stunning.
Mm-hmm.
And again, just really shows the versatility of this. You've got, like, in the previous post, a very simple, just a nice simple bag with a very simple tag, and then this one has, like, all of the accessories on it. Wow. So pretty. Mm-hmm.
It kind of reminds me of a butterfly. Or like a fairy of sorts. You know what's reminded me of? The dragonfly Spark from Spyro.
Yes. Make a nice pair of wings for Barbie, I'm sure. The tassel, obviously. Very, very nice. Fabulous work. Who's this one from? Andrea Hargreaves. Castle number 4.
Oh wow. I've completely lost the plot.
I love when people go back to older die sets and go mad with them. So kind of an ice cream sundae vibe happening here. I love this.
Yeah, they're doing like it looks like a breakdown of everything they have used. So yes, they have.
A bit of scoops and sprinkles going on in here.
Oh wow, there's a full stand.
This is amazing. I love the hundreds and thousands. Absolutely stunning.
The embossing folder that's been used as well.
The bench, that's from the bridal bandstand. That bench in the back.
Oh, there's one down here as well. Yeah.
I am loving the little, what would you call that over the door?
Parasol? No.
Yeah, that word's gone, but one of them. Awning over the door and over the bench at the back. And there are flakes and wafers.
There's hundreds of thousands.
Oh.
They generally look like you could eat. You know what reminds me of this one here is like the marshmallow ice cream cones you can get. I loved it as a kid.
And the embossing folder, that was from Scoops and Sprinkles as well, wasn't it? The waffle cone embossing folder.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning.
And then it's the detail of like putting the chocolate flake in. You get some shadowing around it.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So creative.
Those polystyrene balls. It looks like they're polystyrene balls.
Maybe.
And she's like covered in glitter. There's like 100,000 below here as well.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And a little like waffle.
Oh, like a waffle patio.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many details in this.
How long did that take you?
Yeah, there must have been a long make.
I can see why she said like I've completely lost the plot.
Yeah.
I think I would have after that too.
Gail is asking, is 180 GSM sturdy enough for that sweetheart bag? Yeah, I would think so. Depending on what you're putting in it, Gail, you may want to line the base. Like just put in a piece of grey board or something. But yeah, that should be fine. Gwen is joining us. Aloha to you. And I did see that Nicole snuck in as well. Good evening, Nicole. Hope you are well. Right, what do we got here? This is from Daniela. The photos are not great, and I may have lost the will to live a couple of times trying to
There's
make
a common
this.
theme going on here.
But when I watched the review and saw the hanging one, I really wanted to try it with lights. Okay. Oh, so this is from the Have a Heart kit.
Yes.
And I think Sue had made like a hanging little basket. What an amazing idea. That is a very cute little lantern. And it probably is perfectly the right height for a little battery tea light in there as well.
It kind of reminds me of those like swinging incense baskets.
Yes.
Obviously, do not put
Incense?
incense.
Do
in
not put
these.
incense in your cardstock boxes. No, absolutely not. Definitely don't do that. This is from Lillian. A wedding card I made for my niece who got married on New Year's Eve. They're going to Sri Lanka for their honeymoon, so I chose some exotic animals for the background. Very, very nice. This is our gatefold shadow frame card.
It's a lot of words.
There's, I know it has gatefold in there and definitely shadow.
Yeah, I think it's that.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we still have this in stock as well.
Yes, I think we've got the main one, and then a couple of the
Different add-ons.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I like the colours that they've used.
Very pretty.
Yeah, because you could squish it down to a card and then
Yes.
open it up.
Yeah, so the doors, I don't know if you can see on there, it's got a little tab that actually sits into the front layer to kind of hold it open.
Mm-hmm.
It is a very clever design. Darcy designed this, if I remember rightly. I think it was one of the last things that she worked on before she left. Which is very sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was she the one that named this then?
No. Mark tends to name things.
Well, she got to name the Christmas collection boxes.
Mm-hmm.
I do wonder if Mark got to name them, what would they have been called instead?
That's true. I dread to think. There would have been a lot of alliteration, I'm sure. Hannah here. First tonic make of 2026 was apprehensive as I thought it would be tricky, and it wasn't. See?
I like the flowers that have been attached to the cactus.
Oh, cacti do bloom.
Mm-hmm.
They do have little flowers on them.
Were they in the set, or were they? They were in the set.
Yeah, they're in the set.
I was gonna say if there's like other flowers you could use from other.
Oh, we've got flowers in pretty
Yeah,
much every set
yeah.
we've ever made, so you're bound to have flowers in
I
your
just
stash
love the
somewhere.
pattern papers that came with this set.
Mhm.
They're just so different and fun.
They are. Yeah, and I love the fact that some of them have been designed to cut out with the dies as well. And they have this cactus pattern on them. Very, very cool.
And the leaves, they were to cut out,
Yes.
weren't they?
Yeah. So actually the leaves are printed to be cut with the dies. But then you've got all of the different patterns for the pots as well.
So smart.
Such
so
a fun set. Thank you everyone for your showing and telling. I do like to go through the group every now and again and just rustle up some things that have inspired me. Right, who else have I missed sneaking in? No, so okay, Jeanette's roll top desk was done from scratch. It was not with the buried treasure chest. Valerie is joining us from Michigan. I almost said Michigan. No, Michigan. A cash register is a teeny bit wider than treasure chest, but as that bit is inset, you could probably get away with it. Ooh, good to know. Nicole hopes the bee bag has come back. Now, actually, I forgot to add that to the order.
It wasn't until afterwards that we were like, oh no!
Yeah. Oh, I've already told everyone what I ordered. That's a shame. You've mentioned before you ordered the rucksack, the semicircular handbag, the designer bag, the rucksack, chapeau box, sweetheart trio. Can't remember what else. Can I remember what else? Oh yeah, I do. I remember what the last thing is. I would like the retro rocking horse to come back, or a new set for babies. Felt stitching dies. I will certainly pass it on, Tracy Ann. I can't guarantee it's something that we will do, but we will have a look into it.
What is that?
So you can add stitching to them, basically. So it punches, as well as the outer edges, it kind of does holes, so you can stitch between the holes.
I think we've done something like that in the past, haven't we?
Yes, I believe we have.
Okay, yeah, alright. No, I know what it is now.
Are we reordering the memory explosion box? No, we are not this time. Memory books and memory things, we tend not to reorder those, which is odd, really.
Not as much as we used to.
But then we do bring new ones out very, very regularly.
Yeah, I think it's purely, because we used to reorder them.
Yeah.
But we do so many of them, it's kind of, we just do a new one. And we do bring in more stock because we've learned from previous.
Yeah, so hopefully we've got the balance right for March Madness. We shall see. We shall see. Fingers crossed. Isn't it the Gatefold Shadow Box Creator Set? It could well be that, Hannah. I knew there were a lot of words in the name for it. And definitely Gatefold and definitely Shadow. So yeah, Nicole, welcome on in. We were talking earlier about are there any stores that you know of based in Australia that stock Tonic products? We couldn't think of any off the top of our heads. We don't deal with trade as much as some other people do, so we did not know if there were any. Because we have a new person joining us from Australia. But yeah, as we said, we do ship from the UK website to Australia, so you can order from us if you want to. Is there a new memory book coming soon? Yes. Yes, there is. With a shape that is familiar but hasn't been done in a memory book before.
Yes.
Would that be a fair thing to say?
And the theme around it is also something we haven't done for a while.
Yeah, so it does have, so with the memory books we do tend to add, like, the decorations tend to have a theme. So this one is themed with a theme that we have not done before in a memory book. And there is pattern paper to go with it. Hi Raquel, welcome on in. Did I get your email? If it has been sent in the last hour or so, no, but I'll have a look when I get back to my desk. I was asked to sell my paper crafts at a DIY flea market. What's a good price for memory books, gift boxes and cards? Oof, that's such a difficult question to answer. I'm pretty sure there is a formula that you can apply. I'm pretty sure if you Google like craft price formula or something like that, and it will actually give you what you should be charging for your handmade things. I'm pretty sure that most things would work out into like the hundreds of pounds based on that formula, but it kind of gives you a good idea of what your time, materials, etc. is actually worth. Will the memory box be out in March Madness? So it's not a box, it's a memory book this time. And yes, there is a memory book in March Madness. Oh, it's from a day or so ago? In that case, I'm pretty sure I've replied. Or the reply is half written and still open on my desktop, in which case I'll fix that when I get back to my desk.
Or you haven't hit send. I do that a lot where I'm like, oh, they haven't got back to me for a few days now. And then I look and I'm like, oh, no, I haven't got back to them.
Any other questions? I have missed the Michigan What camera he was off. I mean, he's still
See, they miss it.
He's still slightly dead to us. He's not fully resurrected yet.
Is that not until I'd go back to full time?
I mean, are you ever going back to full time?
That's the plan. I'm doing full time next week because it's half term and Eve is going to be off with him. So
We've got a part-time, full-time cam.
So doing full time next week, but I am taking Wednesday off.
So you're not actually full-time then?
Any half terms that Eva's taking off, I will be doing full time. The plan, after February half term, he's going to do full time nursery. I'm going to do an extra 45 minutes. It's more. And then the idea is once he's comfortable with that, I can get a childminder and then I can come back to full time. Gotta do in stages. He doesn't take well with change, as we discovered in October half term.
Fine. We'll allow it, but you're still only half resurrected at the moment.
Okay.
Is there a new themed book nook for March Madness? There is not. No. I think we talked about this a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? We don't have any book nooks in development at the moment. So if it is something that you definitely want, make sure you have voted on the book nook theme ideas over on the Tonic Studios official Facebook group. There is a poll in the featured post section in there. We're kind of gathering feedback on if it is worth doing another book nook, if people really want one.
I mean, I'm an advocate for
I am as well. I think they are very fun. But there's a lot more work involved in putting together a book nook for us. Especially in the filming side of things and getting all of the instructions done.
And they are, I guess, on the more costly side, so it's like
yes,
it's having to order like minimums as well as pricing.
Yeah.
And we do know they are on the pricier side for customers due to that.
And the numbers that we have to order are higher than our standard orders as well. Do we still have any sets of ABCs? We don't have any alphabets at the moment. There is one that has been requested to be ordered, but I don't think it's been ordered yet. So, maybe it might happen. We don't talk about A4 magnets. We don't talk about A4 binders. I think we're all waiting for those. I think, the It's Been 84 Years meme from Titanic. Just apply that to binders.
I can't wait until they come. You have to use that meme when we do get them back in. That's how you announce it. If everyone sees that meme, know that they have come back.
I will just do like a speech, like a thought bubble coming out of her head with one of the A4 binders. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
So you will know. Yes. No, we have no news on those, unfortunately. Nicole makes a very good point. Flea market customers are looking for next to nothing prices. So selling handmade things at a market where people are going in with the mindset of picking up a bargain is always going to be tough.
I mean, the closest I can think of is like I've done a car boot sale and I come over to you and wanted it for pennies. I'm like, just because it's a car boot sale does not mean I'm going to offer you this George Foreman grill for £1. Blitz, I have had that before.
If you're doing a flea market and you're taking crafted items, try and look at things that are smaller and cheaper and easier to make. Don't go for very labour intensive crafted things would be my suggestion. Or have a couple on the side to show what you can do. But yeah, if you are looking to sell things, it's probably going to be smaller, cheaper things. I used to do craft fairs back in the day. Once upon a time. Will you ever create another bow / ribbon embossing folder? And gutted I missed the one with the monthly kit. Is that kit not available anymore?
Which, the bow one?
Yeah, it's still available.
That's the one that's current, isn't it?
Yeah. And that kit is still available if you wanted to grab one. It's only available until Wednesday.
Yes.
But it is still available if you wanted to grab that. If we have already done a bow or ribbon embossing folder, it is unlikely that we're going to do another one. Generally, we don't repeat things that we have done. Just being as honest as I can, we don't tend to. I mean, it's a big fat lie because we do a Christmas train very regularly, but.
And cracker.
Yeah, but
And
for a lot of
book.
things like embossing folders where there's not really much you can change on a bow embossing folder. I'll never say never, but it's unlikely that we would do another one. Heifer has to go by heifer.
I think it'd have to be worked into something else.
Yeah, if it fit with another launch, maybe.
And obviously, I guess,
Yeah.
we recognise that it is in a kit, so...
True. I mean, you could risk it and hope the kit comes back in the vault later, but it may not. Depends how many we've got left.
Depends if we have a flood.
And it depends if you're fine. I mean, don't say that, Kim. Let's not say that. The large binder is not on the USA site anymore. If it's not coming back, do you have any suggestions for replacement? Hi Sheila. I have a feeling the US team have also been tidying up the product listings, and because it has been out of stock for so long, I think it has just been archived temporarily. That's not to say it's not coming back. All jokes aside about the ring binders, they are on order. They just haven't shipped yet. So we do intend to get them back in. We just don't have a timeline.
Because we are desperate. We have tried to work out so many ways to get them in.
Gwen, I don't believe a cardstock order has been placed yet, but I know one is in progress. So I think the buying team are looking at which cardstock we need to order next. I don't know what exactly is on that list. As soon as I find out, I will let you know. Which black are we missing? Is it classic or smooth or all of them? Hopefully not all of them.
I think classic.
And Gwen, do you order from us or do you order from US? It must be from us, right?
Gwen?
No, Gwen is in...
She's in Hawaii. No, she's moved out of Hawaii.
She's
She
not
was in
I
Hawaii.
was going to say,
No,
yeah, Gwen's
so
in
she was
Hawaii.
in mainland.
But no, she's mainland USA now. So yeah, I didn't think the US were out of stock of much cardstock. I thought they were pretty well
They're a
stocked
bit more
in
than
everything.
us.
Okay, you just look at that. I'm going to start running through next week.
Okay.
Oh.
Someone did make a very good point. Was it Tracy Ann that there is no sneak peek for the kit?
Well, that's because it comes out after next week's weekend.
Oh, yes, that's a good point. It's because you said Wednesday, and in my head it was like
So no,
Wednesday.
kit
She
turns
probably
off
said-
on
She probably
Wednesday.
thought the same thing.
But new kit launches on Friday, so we'll be giving you a sneak peek next week. Although,
Within hours of itself.
if you are eagle-eyed, you may see some sneak peeks before then. You may. So, next week we have, well, starting from today, we have a new Weekend Wonder going live for you today at 4 p.m. GMT, which is 11 a.m. EST. This will be available until 23:59 GMT or 11:59 p.m. EST on Sunday. This week it is for the tangerine. So tangerines are going to be back in stock on the UK website from 4 p.m. today. Slightly different offer on the UK website than it is on the US website. So I'll start in the US. From 4 p.m. today, we're offering 10% off the tangerine on the US website, which effectively covers the cost of the bulk shipping for the tangerine. So I think I worked out the discount is $23.
Yes, on the dot.
Bulk shipping for the tangerine is $20. So you're free shipping, in air quotes, because it's not actually free shipping. We're giving you money off the product, but it works out to basically be free shipping plus an extra $3. In the UK, if you add a tangerine and a £25 gift card to your basket, both of the products will be on the Weekend Wonders page, so you can add them very easily. Your £25 gift card will be free of charge for you, so you're just paying for the tangerine. The TCK discount will not apply with this offer, so you can choose. You can either have your TCK discount off a tangerine, or you can have a £25 free gift card with your tangerine. It's entirely your choice. So yeah, that is from 4 p.m. GMT today on the UK website, 11 a.m. EST today on the US website. and will run until the end of the day on Sunday. So grab your tangerines while they are on offer. Tomorrow we have an American craft show happening on Hobbycraft TV. They're going to be live at midday, so 12 p.m, and also at 1:30 p.m. You can watch on the Hobbycraft website, on YouTube, on Freeview Channel 97 or Sky Channel 672. I don't know exactly what machine or things they're putting on, but it's bound to be good. It's going to be all things American Crafts, or We Are. So yeah, definitely check out what is happening on there. On Monday, Spring is in the Air, we have a new promotion starting on both websites. Lots of spring things. So on the UK website we do have a couple of new 49M Market ranges to launch that are both very spring-esque. And we then have across both websites lots of discounts and deals on spring-themed products and also some bundles for you as well. So it is starting on Monday. That's basically going to run through the rest of spring. Things may get added into it. We may change things up over the season, next couple of months. We'll see. We'll see what you buy and how much we sell out of, basically.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll make it up as we go along, which is
That's
pretty much what we do
Tonic standard.
all the time. On Tuesday we have a Tonic show on Hobbycraft TV. Again, I don't actually know what's going on. It is not on my spreadsheet, so I can't tell you. But Jodie will be live at 7:30 a.m. and also at midday. And again, that's on the Hobbycraft website, YouTube, Freeview Channel 97 and Sky Channel 672. On Wednesday, we'll have a brand new Wednesday's deal for you. Do you have an idea of what you're doing?
No.
That seems like a Tuesday problem?
Yeah, it's a Tuesday problem.
Tuesday problem. There you go. That's how that works. So yeah, make sure you check out Wednesdays. Also on Wednesday, we have a further American Crafts show on Hobbycraft TV. This time it's all about the thermal cinch. So if you've ever been curious about how the thermal cinch works, what different accessories that are available work with it, how to use it, all of that, do catch that show. So it looks like it is a double show. So it starts at 1:30 and continues into the 2:15 slot as well. And again, that is available on the Hobbycraft TV website, on the YouTube channel, on Freeview Channel 97 and on Sky Channel 672.
Well done.
Voice is definitely going now. Right, okay. Scrolling back, what have I missed? Black cardstock, what did you find?
That it is, the classic card is still in stock in the US.
Okay.
There's not a lot of it, but it's still there. I think I saw Gwen say that's what she was looking for.
Cool. Excellent. I'm really looking for the actual magnet and sleeves. Yeah, I don't know, Raquel, that we have. I have a feeling that that order is tied with the binder order.
I think they're all just
because the
together.
refills are in the binder. It comes with some of those, and then we do separate packs of refills. So yeah, it's all tied together. So unfortunately, I have no news on those either.
I think it's just also the idea of if we decided to bring in the magnets without the binders, and then what if we sell through all of those, and then we've got none for the binders when they come in.
Exactly.
So it's just easier on
You
us
mean like
and
when
everyone
we
else.
bought plates in without
Yes,
tangerines?
exactly like that. I think they might
Mhm.
have learned their lesson there.
Nicole is asking if anyone is going to Australia anytime soon so they can take a tangerine for her. What is the cost of a tangerine postage to Australia?
I think I was doing this the other day to figure out how much, because obviously it's bulk shipping, we had to rejig numbers based off weight.
Mm-hmm.
Because it used to be fair, it used to be you had to spend it was £100, but I have actually looked at how much it would cost, and we do eat up some of the cost for you. I'm being generally honest, I'm not just saying that to make it sound better than what I'm about to tell you. Australia, so for a tangerine, it falls under the £70 bracket. It's still £30 less.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
I know, the
It's
£25
so
gift card
expensive.
doesn't
Australia is really expensive to ship to.
I mean, it's a very long way away. So
Somehow
kind of
New
makes
Zealand,
sense.
even though in my head, I don't know for Australians, but in my head it's the same distance, but New Zealand is actually cheaper to ship to. And I'm like, it's all in the same area.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, do you have a friend in New Zealand? Can we...
I mean, it's a £5 difference, but like I said, we still eat up some of the costs. I think we
Yeah.
ate a bit more up for Australia because it was just painful.
Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, Hobbycraft did have a crazy deal on the cash register. They did indeed, Hannah. We don't talk about this. Excess baggage. I don't know that you would, because you could probably... How heavy is a tangerine?
8.6
So you
something
could put
kilograms.
it into your checked luggage, because you get 23 kilos, don't you? Well,
You
depending
can
on
bring
who
it
you're
on
flying
an
with.
accessory.
Mhm.
I don't think there's a weight limit on your accessory.
That's true. There's ways around it. But I'm pretty sure a flight to Australia is going to cost more than the shipping.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, pretty sure. Would I get gem rewards on the postage? Oh, I wish it worked that way. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not.
I don't think I can do that, honestly.
No.
I don't even think that's an option.
Any chance the tangerine will be less traffic cone orange in the future? So the original tangerines were not quite as day glow orange. Definitely something changed in the last production. Because I almost want to say the original tangerines had more of like a milky quality to the orange. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas the new ones have more of like a see-through plastic. They're not at all, but they give me more of that vibe. But no, they're going to stay orange. It's a tangerine. It is very much Tonic's personality at this point.
I think we're famous for how orange it is.
Yeah. We did talk about making like a silicone wrap in different colours. You could probably spray paint it.
Oh yeah. If only we could do like how PlayStation have done it, where you could take the plates off
and put different ones on. Yeah.
Because everyone was kicking off like, why is it white?
Yeah. No, unfortunately, the tangerine is going to be orange. That is just.
I think spray painting is a good shout.
You'd have to obviously mask off the internals. But yeah, I mean, if you really hate the orange, prime it and spray paint it to.
Fun little job.
A pretty orange is fine. Oh, okay.
What's a pretty orange?
I have to say I do prefer the original orange to the last orange.
Is that a pretty orange? Or is
When I
just
say
an
I
okay?
prefer, I mean my colour bias is very much oranges on the side that I don't like. I don't like red or yellow or orange or green or regular blue. Those are the colours that I reject. So pink, purple, teal, yeah, basically that. They're on the good side. Those are the. So I wouldn't probably pick an orange die cutting machine for myself, except that it's the best one I've ever used. So.
What colour would you pick? I know, I nearly said the words.
Pink, obviously.
I already knew the answer. That's why I got tripped up with my words.
Obviously.
What about everyone else? If you got to pick what colour your tangerine?
If you could redesign your tangerine and make it any colour you wanted, what would you choose?
Oh, I wish you could do that. You know, like Converses. You could customize your own Converses. That was a way, like something we could do. Obviously, that would be incredibly costly.
We'd have to call it something different though. It couldn't be a tangerine if it was an orange.
Just other variety of fruits based off what the colours are.
True.
Do you want a melon? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, a honeydew melon.
A coral would be preferable. So Anne says pink or purple. Good choice, Anne. I agree. Do you know it has both an old one and a new one, and the new one is a bit bright? Yeah, we when we first unboxed one of the new batch, we were all a bit like, oh. But this is what happens when, like, obviously our manufacturer has our specification, but different batches have the colour additive added into them at different times, and sometimes it comes out slightly differently.
I mean, it was on holiday for a while.
It was, yeah. We just said it was, well, suntan.
It forgot to top up on its sun cream.
You should siding. Tracy Ann, honestly, stickers is the way forward. Add stickers. Melissa is saying a light turquoise. Hi, Melissa. You snuck in somewhere. I must have missed you. I'm very sorry. Marion would actually choose orange. Nice. Teal or mustard for the new mini machine that you're not coming out with. I said that it would still be orange, and I said it should be called a clementine. Or an easy peeler.
Just an easy peeler.
Parrot dust grey. Thank you, Jonathan.
That's
very
specific.
Yeah. It could just be tonic with a twist, and then it can be whatever colour. True. Coral, that would be a preferable shade of orange, not my actual colour of choice. Oh, I see what you mean. Customs look askance at vegetables or fruit names, that is. Yeah, I can imagine that, you know, when we send things to you and it says tangerine and customs are like, there's what in here? You cannot send fruit or veg, especially not into Australia. They've literally made a whole TV show about the customs border team. I used to love watching that, and they're literally like, no food, and then you get people opening their suitcases and it's just like food.
And then shocked that it's taken off of them.
Has orange always been the colour of tonic? I believe so.
Yeah, I don't think.
Because a lot of the original tools were made in
orange, and then we went to blue.
And then we moved to blue.
Oh, yeah, and then we went to grey because supposedly that was more professional. I did not like the grey.
Yeah.
And then we went back to blue.
Yeah. I mean, I have a couple of contraband tools here. Orange. This is a ball tool, not that you can probably tell that. So there's the blue version, there's the contraband orange version. There are orange scissors every now and again. Orange craft knife. Like I say, this is what I was given when I joined. I didn't get new tools, I got all of the contraband ones that had been banned. But yeah, everything is now in blue for tools. But yeah, it is very much, like I say, it is Tonic's personality at this point, and
it would feel wrong to go away from that.
I mean, I'd love it, but yes, orange is really not my colour. I don't look good in orange, so every time I have to put that apron on, I'm very proud to wear the apron, but also I look haggard because it washes me out. You would think Tonic's colour would be lime, considering where the name came from. Yes, you would. Yeah, that would have been a better option. Like a lemon or a lime.
I was going to say, it's still be a very bold choice.
It would be. Maybe we should just do citrus colours. That should just be what we do.
Ah, there we go. Lemons, limes, variety of oranges.
Border Patrol Australia. Yeah, exactly that, girl. It is an amazing show. And just the... Any food in here? Any food? Can't bring food in? No food. Ah, and what is all of this then? Yeah. Oh, I didn't think this counted. Is it food? Do you put it in your mouth?
Do tea bags count?
Yeah, I don't think you can bring in anything. And it's about preserving like the native wildlife and native species and
I mean,
stuff.
Australia I'm not worried about. I'm going to assume I could get a good tea bag over there.
I don't know. Do you do good tea in Australia? Actually, yeah. Considering, probably.
They do sausage rolls over there. I'm gonna say they have tea bags.
Hannah got stopped in an airport in Cuba and was being questioned about where I was born. I was born in Kingston, England. And they kept asking me if I was Jamaican. Oh, no. Ouch. I was only asking if you could go with the OG tonic colour. No, OG is orange. Yeah, that is our OG colour. Right, okay. I think we're done.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for joining us. It has been lovely to have you here chatting with us today. Normal service will be resumed tomorrow. Karen will be back. It'll be less weird. I feel really weird doing this on my own. Like I did this on my own for months when Karen was off last year. It just feels weird now to be here alone. I can't do it. It's very strange.
You're not fully alone?
I'm not fully alone, I know. You know what I mean though. Alone here. They get Yorkshire tea and Twinings.
We have Yorkshire tea here. It's not my first pick, but it's better than nothing. I'd pick Yorkshire tea over Twinings.
Okay. Yes, anyway, as I was saying, thank you everyone for joining us. Don't forget all of the products that I have mentioned that are currently available are on our website, so tonic-studios.co.uk if you are ordering from anywhere other than mainland USA, or tonic-studios.com if you're ordering from mainland USA, simply because of how the different warehouses do shipping. Don't forget, if you do have any of our products and you do make anything, we would absolutely love it if you would
tag us in your makes.
You can post those over on our Tonic Studios official Facebook group on Facebook, unsurprisingly, or we are at Tonic Studios on pretty much every social media platform. I think the only one we're not on is Blue Sky. Because it's
Are we using that?
Are we using
Blue Sky?
No, we're not on there. It's a texty platform. It kind of doesn't really lend itself to crafts.
Okay, fair enough.
Does it?
No.
But yeah, you can tag us and use the hashtag #ShowTonic to show us what you have been making. If you are a Tonic Craft Kit subscriber, you do get your 10% TCK discount off every order.
Every order.
Thank you. Except the tangerine offer this weekend on the UK website. And also you get your gem rewards with every purchase that you make. You can pay in installments, so at checkout you'll have the option of either ShopPay or PayPal, and you can use Klarna if you shop through the Shop app. If you enjoy these, please make sure wherever you're watching us you give us a thumbs up. Oh no.
Okay.
It lets everyone know that you enjoy watching our lives and our videos. Make sure if you're watching on YouTube you have subscribed to our channel and hit that notification bell.
Ding!
And you'll be notified every time we post a new video and when we go live so that you don't miss out. Thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you have a fantastic weekend and we'll see you all again very soon. Happy crafting!